Arsenal got 10 more games. Manchester City's got 11 more games. Who is going to win the league? Ah, I'm worried. Well, who is going to win the league? Who is going to win the league? Ah, do you think Liverpool can do us a favor? Liverpool are not the same team. Haaland has been withdrawn from the for his international duties, claiming he has a slight groin injury. How convenient. But I love the fact that Arsenal decided to send a physio with Partey. That was very thoughtful. We have to wrap Partey up. We have to monitor him. We have to make sure he doesn't get injured. Partey is irreplaceable at the moment in the team. If Arsenal win this league, if Arsenal win this league, oh Moriapo. If Arsenal win this league, uh, I'm going to be shameless. No, I'm going to be very shameless. I'm going very shameless. After 19 years of being in wilderness, we win this league against all odds. But do you know what will actually make it more interesting and sweeter? You know, after all the goals Haaland scores, they don't win the Champions League, they don't win the league, even maybe they don't win the FA Cup. Then for Manchester, that's for Manchester City, right? Manchester United, imagine they don't qualify for top four, they don't win the FA Cup, and they get knocked out of the Europa League. That will make my summer. That will get me excited. Some of you will be looking at me like, this guy's a sadist. No, I'm not a sadist. I'm just being tribalistic when it comes to football. I don't hate the people that support Manchester City or Manchester United or Chelsea. My disdain is sporting. It is not physical. So don't get it twisted. I don't hate Rams. I don't hate Said. But I hate the fact that I hate their team they support. And we can banter, we can throw shade at each other regarding the team, not personally. Some of you don't have a brain to actually separate these things. Critical thinking is lost in this day and age. Like, come on. I don't know them personally, but I can challenge their thought on my team. The same way they will challenge my thought on their team. It's vice versa. But seriously, I would love to see and taste the tears of Manchester City fans. Imagine Haaland scores all these goals and the goals are just useless. Imagine scoring over 50, 60 goals. You don't win the Champions League. You don't win the Premier League. I don't win the FA Cup. Yeah, individually, you've done well. You've broken the record, but for what? Absolutely nothing. That will make my summer. Let's focus on Arsenal, right? We've been a banter or be the butt of the joke for a long time now. We always compete for top four. We crumble. We're the bottle jobs, aside some sports who are renowned for that. But it's looking like this season, fortunes are turning and changing. And if Arsenal win this league, which is looking like, it's looking more like if Arsenal win this league or Moria. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. A lot of my Manchester United friends, Liverpool friends, or acquaintances, Manchester City acquaintances. Ah, team are buying. I will be so shameless. You don't know how satisfying, how good this league will be. See, we didn't need to spend as much as Manchester City. We were so, even though I'm not going to be disingenuous, we spent a bit of money, acquiring Jesus, Zinchenko, Partey, we paid the list clause, if I think it was 3 months ago. We spent a bit of money, but we've not spent as much as Manchester City or Manchester United. nobody believed we will be in the race, right? Nobody even at the beginning of the season, nobody was predicting Arsenal to make top four. Most people were like, nah, maybe fifth, we are butlers. But right now, the team is young. We are playing with the air of confidence, arrogance. Aside from the injuries to Tomiyasu and Saliba, hopefully Saliba can still make it after the international break. But we know Tomiyasu has ruled out for the season, unfortunately. So we have to actually be careful and manage the minutes of Ben White because we don't have any other people, in my opinion, alternative aside from the youngster Real Waters. I think can do a job. I saw in the preseason. That's been a long time ago. It looked like he has some prospect, but this is the business end of the season, so the pressure is kind of different. So, but I still think Arsenal can actually still make this. Yeah, it looks like Manchester City are on a decent run. They are scoring goals for fun. But like I said, those goals can still be useless goals. They can still be very useless goals. So all this flattering behavior of Manchester City, I am not buying it. They not to play the business of the season. That was with Liverpool, not this Manchester City. I think they're still vulnerable at the back. I think they can be got at. I don't think they're as consistent as people are making them to be. This figment of people's imagination that Manchester City will go on a run. I don't think they will do so. And I'm not saying Arsenal will win all their 10 games. There's a possibility of drop points. But I believe Manchester City, the quote and unquote juggernaut, will drop points too. 10 more games. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see how it unfolds.